to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about floats in Python programming. So please stay in tune. Please don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe and share to your loved ones and friends, and that's it. So today we are doing the fourth task. So we're just going to go through the fourth task to see what we have there. So sorry, because I'm trying to make some lead changes on this thing, and I'm gonna wait for my page to load, so you guys just be patient with me for me to do that. Okay, so I'm gonna open the, what's it called, the project right away. So just wait, just give me some seconds and it comes up. Okay, so we have it here. um so come. Okay, okay, okay. I'm still waiting for this to scroll to where I need it. So this is the first task, the second task or the third task, and print integer, the third task. Then now we are in the fourth task, which is print float. So we are printing float. So complete the source code in order to print a float source. So I tell you that whatever concept that we have here is just like the concept we have brought out before in C programming. So we have float, we have integers, we have strings. So float stores are available in numbers and precisions of 2 digits. So we are rounding everything to 2 digits. So if, for instance, we have 3.444, we expect it to be approximated to two decimal, which is 3.44, and that is it. So the output of the program should be float, then followed by a float with 2 digits. So that is what we are doing. So they gave us a sample of what we need to do. So for instance, whenever we run this app, which is what I'm just going to highlight here, so whenever we run this, we are going to have an output here of float, then followed by the number, which is 3 points, then 2 digits, which is 1 and 4. It can be 1 and anything, not necessarily that. So that is that for our program. So we're going to create a file, which is the first thing we are doing. We are creating a file called for print float. So that's what we are going to create. So I'm going to go back to my terminal. So just don't want to make things too long because I have a lot to do. So I'm going to clear my screen because whenever I encounter this, the most important to do here is just to clear your screen. Yeah, so I have that. Now if you check this is the only thing we have here, in which is run 3, which was the previous stuff we have done. So you can go and check on those ones. The previous video I've created on 0x00 Python Hello World, so you can go and check on it. So now what are we doing today? We are creating a file. So the first thing is to create a file. So I'll use vi or vim, then the name of the file. Oh, sorry for that. The name of the file. So I'm just going to paste that there. So it's for print underscore float.py. So that's what we are creating. So we have our vi editor opened, and we can go ahead to make some changes, start doing writing some stuff there. So I'll just go here to check on the if I have copied that before. Yeah, I think I've done that, which is what I'm looking for. So we put this at the, oh shit, I'm doing shit, yeah. So please, sorry, let me pull that away. So I'll set it in insert mode, then I'm gonna paste that because that's what I was missing. So I have that there, and that's all. So that's for that. We have put that in line. So the next thing is we're gonna create a variable called number. Then we're gonna say is equals to 3.14 3.14. I'm coming, let me look for the number there because I don't know. Okay, 3.14 with some number like that. So let me just add one stuff like that, just random. numbers like that, something like that. But you can go check on the number which one is okay, but I think this is okay, depend if they are giving you a full number. Now the next thing is I'm going to print the output on the page. So printing the output on the page, I'm having this stuff here. So what they were asking is, if you look at this very well, if you can see this clearly, we have a float here, then is semicolon, then followed by 3.14. So we are going to write the float there, float, like this, then space, then inside it we have a curly braces. So you know that if we are talking about decimal, we are going to use a semicolon with a D, but if we are talking about a float, we are going to use a semicolon with F, or with an F or a F, anyone. It's kind of complicated. So I'm going to put F there, then just make, we just want to test some things with the F and see how it works. Then if for instance we put a D there, let's see what's going to happen if it's not an F that is there. So I'm just want to play around some stuff. So I'm gonna put a dot there like I've showed you previously. So format like that. We use the format function because we can't use the F function, so we are using the format function to solve that. So inside the format, I'm just going to insert the number there like that, and that is that. So if I go ahead to run this, you see it's going to run fine. Because it's a float number, it's going to display all the float numbers. So let me escape this, go over, oh shit, sorry, go over, right, and quit like that, and that's fine. Good. So the next thing we're going to do after doing that is I'm going to check my list to see what I have there. So I have 4 print floats.py. So that's what we are running on the norms. I've told you that if it is a white color, there's no permission to execute such file. So I'm going to give it a permission by using chmod, then u plus x, then I'm going to put the stuff there. Yeah. So now if we check it again, you see that the color have changed from how it was before, which was this, sorry, which was this one here, to how it is now. So that's that. So the next thing is to execute it. So you put dot slash, then a 4 there, then you hit enter. Now you can see we have a float number 3.14163 with a 0 at the back. I'm not sure I added that 0, so it adds like 6 digits at the back. So if for instance in a situation I might decide to say, okay, let me use add something like, let me change the F we have there to a D, and let's see what's going to happen. So if for instance I remove that and put a D there and escape, then I save and quit, then I run that again, let's see what's going to happen. You see there is an error. So they tell me an unknown format code D, because the variable that I provided was a float number and not a decimal, and I want to print out a decimal instead of a float number. So there is an error there, so that won't work. So if you know that you are providing a float, make sure your variable is in a float format, and that saves a lot of time. Okay, so now we want to go over to do the main project of the day. I just want us to have a basic knowledge of that. So we have F now. Now at the back of F, you put whatever value we want. So I can just put 0 point, then I can add 2 because I want a 2 digit at the end of the F there. So that is it. Just this line of code have solved everything. So if we escape and we save and quit, and if we go over to here and execute, you see we just have the real answer we are looking for, floats column, then we have 3.14 as what we are looking for. So this is actually cool, like really cool. So please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you do that, and please share to your loved ones. Also tell them that they should subscribe to, and they should also like Like I need a thumbs up there. Yeah, so that is very important. So thanks for watching and have a good day, and still watch out for the next one because I'm gonna bring out the next one later on, sure. Like I don't know, maybe this day, but just bye.